are the African Football Holding, a unique football network in Africa. The African Football Holding is a multi-club association in different countries in Africa, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Gambia, in Tanzania. So what the African Football Holding is giving, they are giving opportunities, and it's well scouted, so it's a central point for the best players of the continent, and it's an association which has never been established before in Africa. Our goal is to discover the best talents in Africa and to bring them to Europe, America and Arab countries.
Grassroots Football Club is the heartbeat of our African Football Holding. We try to build a bridge between African talent and European football clubs' expectations.
Grassroots is different. It's totally different. The facility, the coaches, everything is different. It's a top mentality. They build the players.
The desire to play, the desire to win. Let's all play to win. Bonaventure, yes. You're going to give me a go. Come on, guys, let's do it. Come on, guys, let's do it.
It's amazing how they play and how they act, and our aim is also to bring them to Europe, that they achieve their dreams. I was also a footballer, and my biggest wish was to play on the highest level. And when you talk to them here and you see the eyes, the bright eyes, you want to help them to fulfill their dreams. Have you ever seen a Ballon d'Or winner in a bad team? No. So be a good team, okay?
We are discovering and we are scouting in every corner of the continent to find the best talents for the clubs, but also for the people. And we want to bring them to Europe, and we want to bring them wealth. We want to bring them a hope, and we want to fulfill a certain important mission.
We've been to Zambia, we've been to Nigeria, we've been to Ghana, we've been to Gambia, we've been to Cameroon, we've been to around 15 countries in 18 months and have really given our all to source the best talent. Since we really intensified efforts in October of 2023, we've had around 30 trials for our players. We've had success with teams like Nottingham Forest, FC Barcelona, Hoffenheim, and a lot more teams are now joining the journey to really see what Africa has to offer and what type of talent and recruitment channel they have there that is just exceptional.
Ja, ich bin in Graz schon gute Erfahrungen gemacht, auch mit afrikanischen Spielern, die wir teilweise auch direkt aus Afrika über Probetraining geholt haben. Da hat es auch gut geklappt, und ja, ich hoffe, dass das auch hier jetzt der Fall ist. Und ich denke schon, dass ja, der Fußball immer physischer auch wird, und speziell jetzt afrikanische Spieler diesbezüglich sehr, sehr viel mitbringen, und darum glaube ich, ja, dass die Spieler am Ende mehr oder weniger schon alles auch mitbringen für den europäischen Fußball.
Jetzt waren wir vor ein paar Monaten bei SPOCS, unsere beiden Scouts haben da Spieler gescoutet, die sind jetzt hier zum Training und ja, führen die ein bisschen heran. Und ja, das ist so einer unserer Kernziele Afrika. Und mit SPOCS, glaube ich, haben wir einen richtig guten und geilen Partner gefunden, mit dem wir zusammenarbeiten können. Und ich hoffe, dass wir dann jetzt einen Start gefunden haben und dass das die Partnerschaft quasi die nächsten Jahre ein bisschen ausbauen können. Und das Ziel, dass wir den Jungs eine Möglichkeit bieten, eine Plattform hier bei uns, dass sie den nächsten Schritt in der Karriere machen. Und ja, die 4 Jungs sind jetzt hier, machen es gut, und schauen wir mal, wer sich dann am Ende von denen durchsetzt.
African talents now are coming more into Europe, and that reason, from my opinion, is the education behind it. You know, a lot of African clubs now are emphasizing to educate these players in terms of to adapt the way of playing. So when they get to Europe, and the nutrition, and also just as an educational point of view. So I think that helps a lot.
Tanzania is one of the top 5 leagues in Africa, both economically and athletically. But Tanzania and East Africa in general have received a little attention, even though players like Mbwana Ali Samata and Novatus Miloshi, they went to Europe through us. We want to continue through this path.
When we see top talents in any of those neighboring countries, we bring them to grassroots to actually develop them, to give them the basic expectations of European clubs in terms of basics, techniques, the mindset to actually want to win it all. You know, this of course distinguishes our players from every other football club in that region.
No play bets. So guys, just try. Safety with the wing backs.
We do our due diligence before we get these players into our clubs, and that reason is because we want to make sure that, you know, their attitude is right, their drive for success is right. When they come into Europe, it is easier for them to just adapt, and this is why we do all of these things for them. And there's not better people to do it for than ourselves, because we've been in the game and know what it takes to get to where you want to get to.
For us, it's important not to bring a lot of Africans, but to bring the best Africans to Europe, that they rise up the quality also in Europe.
SPOCS is giving consultancy to the African Football Holding with its 20-year Africa expertise. You know, SPOCS has spotted players like Mohamed Salah, like Baba Rahman, like Samata, but also Adama Bojang or Victor Binyangba from the newer generation.
To be honest, Sasha and SPOCS, they mean a lot to me, because they're the one who make my dream become true to play in the Premier League. So I don't know if I could achieve that without them. So they mean everything to my career, to be honest, because I was dreaming to play in the Premier League, and after I met them, I just go through to the Premier League instantly.
SPOCS Egypt is one of the first branches of SPOCS Global. We started SPOCS Egypt in 2008, and at this time we were so young. Our main target was to put the Egyptian players to Europe, and thanks to SPOCS Global Network, we extended our work to Africa, and now we are the biggest agency which cover the African market and put the Egyptian and African players to Europe.
We always celebrated big successes. We find players like Salah, Baba, and Nene.
We really believe with the network we have, with the experience we have, with the track record, that we can help play a part in how European clubs and European football supporters see African football.
Obviously, we know about Africa. We started this very many years ago, when I would say about 20 years ago, and then now we're still doing the same thing. We go deeper in Africa, not just the established players, but we go in the provinces to search for the talent that we feel are ready and equipped for Europe.
By 2030, we want to have 50 players in the top leagues.